it is finally time to upgrade my units. I have finally got all 3 of my offs pieces. So what I'm going to be showcasing today is using the augment transfer passes to transfer my current augments on my union set onto my offset. But first of all, if you're new to the channel, I upload PSO2 content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. Alright, so the very first step is to make sure that you actually have enough augment transfer passes. So you can see over here that I've got 48. I've been doing a very bad job in leveling up all my classes and getting the class X cubes, blah 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 blah, and unfortunately I only have 48. Well, the great thing is that my units are only 5 slots, so I believe it'll only cost 15 transfer passes, which isn't too bad. It'll cost 45 total, which is just marginal for me, so lucky me. So in order to transfer your augments, you're simply going to come over here to the item scientist Monica, or Dudu if you prefer Dudu. Then you're going to click on transfer augments right here. Alright, then first of all, you're going to click on the base item. So in my case, I want to transfer the augments onto the offset. So I'm going to click the off's back piece right here, and it's going to tell me it's a locked item. I'm going to be like, yes, it's fine. And I want to transfer all the augments on the union piece onto the offs piece. So I'm going to click on the union set right here. It's going to tell me it's locked. I'm going to say yes, proceed. And right here, we'll ask if you want to use a capsule or not. And so you can see that I've bought a ton of augment melee and PP level 2. Mainly because it's extremely cheap right now. They're down to like 8 million. While back in the day when I was augmenting my union set, these were like 30, 40, 50 million. So they dropped significantly in price. So it's a great deal for me. As you can see here that I opted to go with Noble Might before, which was the /1 version. And now I'm going to be upgrading it. So I click on this. Now I have the option for Elegant Might, which gives me 40 melee and 4 PP instead of the Noble Might, which only gave me 3 PP and 30 melee. So Elegant Might, we will be taking Might 4, Quartz Soul, Arcs Max, and Arcs Fever as usual. Okay, so we'll be taking all of this stuff right here. Then I just click confirm. It's going to be like, are you sure your Noble Might's going to be destroyed? I'm going to be like, yep, no problem. Now it says your augment transfer is about to begin. Are you sure you want to proceed? Augments not affixed will be lost. Note, with the exception of S-grade augments, all augments on items used as materials will be lost. So the TLDR over here is all of the augments I'm transferring away from the union set onto the offset will disappear on the union set. All right, so I'm going to click yes. And it says here, are you sure? Again, it literally asks you like 3 times, are you sure? Yes. And boom, success. So now you can see that the off's back piece that I have now has Elegant Might, Might 4, Quartz Soul, Arcs Max, and Arcs Fever. It had everything that I transferred over. However, you're going to notice that the union set that used to have all those augments now have nothing, because we transferred all of those augments onto the new armor set, which means that this union set has absolutely nothing. Alright, so I'm going to be doing the same thing with my arms as well as the legs. Alright, now you can see my character looks pretty badass with the offset. It looks pretty nice actually. I quite like this type of aesthetic. But let's just take a quick look. So you can see here my off's back piece got Elegant Might, Quartz Soul, Arcs Fever, Might 4, Arcs Max. My arm piece, Elegant Might, Acto D Soul, Doom Break 2, Might 4, Arcs Fever. Then for my legs, I've got Elegant Might, Quartz Soul, Arcs Fever, Might 4, and Arcs Max, right? So overall, very nice. I know for the legs, I need the Ophistia weapon in order to get the set bonus for the leg piece, and most people would probably go for the Clesis leg piece, but I'm going to be augmenting the Clesis leg piece in a separate video, mainly because I'm going to be using the leg piece with the Atlas EX weapon. I'm going to be using this off's leg piece with the Ophistia weapon, since they have some synergy. Okay, so my stats have increased dramatically. I have 3,100 melee power unbuffed, which is pretty amazing. I've also got quite a bit of HP as well, so I'm very happy with this new unit. And I also look pretty badass. However, don't forget your ring abilities. You can see right here that none of my units have any ring abilities, so I'm gonna have to do that right now. So you can see here that I've got my Katana Focus Guard Release, my Mate Maniac, as well as my Optimizer Fanatic. So these were the 3 original rings that I used on my Union set, so I'm gonna reuse them again on my offset. So again, I'm just gonna talk to Monica, go to add unit skill, and then my off's back piece. I'm simply gonna add in Mate Maniac first. Yes, and yes. Boom, complete. Then next is my arm piece. And I'm gonna add Atomizer Fanatic. Oh, I can't believe I made that same mistake. Oh, you guys are gonna roast me in the comment section again. God dang it. I try, okay? I try to read. Reading's difficult. Then I've got my legs piece. And then I'm finally gonna add in Katana Focus Release Guard. And yes, there we go. Boom. Alright, so now you can see now my offs piece also have the ring abilities, and I can put all these rings back into my storage and use it whenever I upgrade my next piece of units, alright? But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!
What can I say except